me follow ba me timi di wachi wona na mama no nyina na me di wachi me say papa baby onam no take no onam no ene ye ne so say wabeka yensa ye ne yetiefo nyina ba bepesika mu nimdie na ye de abobra se de be ya ye betimi ade ye ho eti de de kan ma me fa question we ni kan
okay
eye possible se nipa bi o wa asase su bia ebetimi achieve financial freedom say ni obi o wa asase su bia se wo pene saa se ya wo na to ohiem se ya to na ya wo na to sikam se ne maami wo bi se ne maami ni bi eye possible so obi ebetimi akasa meti wo me pese me de me ho e wo sikam na me nye gine sika ho sika me ye ma dwenjene metimi nye sika de atoto ma brabo ama brabo akoyie no saa de no saa de no obi abetimi anya bi anase ye wo enipa sonko bi group of people bi a wo mo de krofo we de wo mo de wo ye de wonto wo mo da e so mo de nyame bo wo mo se wo mo medi ye wo sika mu ena krofo bi nso ho a nyame abo wo mo se wo mo emedi hia ye obi abetimi achieve ana my first question no
me da say nti me so me chia tie for ene abusuafo question no me go straight
okay
enye obi a na betimi edi enya financial freedom
what you say
enye obi a na betimi edi enya financial freedom
enye obi a na betimi edi ye
be your nkrofuko bia
ye nkrofuko bi
yes your nkrofuko bi ho no mu a omo betimi enya financial freedom na ansa na me trade intia
yeah okay
financial freedom no enye bibi hunhun bia
okay
financial freedom ne say wo both wealth
okay
now what the wisdom to maintain and multiply it.
It was say cancer financial freedom. I know just say who wealth.
Yes.
Now who the wisdom
to maintain.
I would be maintaining wealth.
Multiply.
Now was sama na so aba. Na say e begina na sika na san be so aba. Obi be say wealth e ye den.
Wealth here bibia more than sika ne nyoma e bro sa.
Okay.
So I think Ecclesiastes 7:12. Bible can say wisdom is a defense.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
And then what can say money too is a defense.
Aye.
That means there is wisdom and there is money.
Okay.
Into wealth and here adia nimdie ni nyansa eni hunumu ema obru sika so. Ema odi nyane o ma chen sika.
Oh.
And on the wealth.
And on the wealth.
Yes, into wealth bit me I say nyame ama onimdie ni hunumu a in addition to sika ebemba
onsem no
ebeba onsem no utimi sanya apomuden sonko a ema otena seche
okay
utimi ehunu kwan abefa so a sika keto abi kran kra utimi di nya japade a etimi generate sika
etimi di sika brewo
wealth na more than money
okay
nti se utimi nya wealth which is sika ene nioma emesika eho benyam isa hoden te say adan te say nioma ema life ye easy ema ho nchire wo ema onye stressful but ema live without having to depend on a third party
okay
and on wealth
wow
to betimi enya sika na so no any wealth because sika crowd
na esuna bia wo yare
enso sika crowd enso so oda obi fie abosun bia otu aka unhuru nyansa ebema sika na mo atimi ankasa wasi wa ofie onso betimi dia generate sika ni
wow
and no sika ne kura ntia manesa
okay
into wealth is more than money
okay
you can financial independence so when sika ne de chance you can wealth no na fe wanya hunhunumu ni ndia e masa sika ne de keka ho no etimi ejina netena na fe utimi san ema bi bada bia so sene e wonfie ko no e doso sene be ya sene bible kano you are able to leave an inheritance for not yourself, not your children, but your children's children.
Nessa onana kanso mu nyina no. Wutimi ba obra yie. E wo sika masika ne bi be so wo mo so.
Pepe nti san so on so a na so nko so. You are not wealthy. Kakra na ba wo so. So afoforo so. So maso. So oma enananom ne o maso.
Yes.
Now you have come into the place of wealth.
Okay.
And to be able to do that, we hear wisdom.
We hear nyansa.
And this I call Ecclesiastes 7:12. So we read the message Bible. Or can be say double protection. Or a headline, or say double protection, or say wisdom when it is paired with wealth gives you defense.
Nessa wo ai sika ene ade timima sika no ho banyam.
That is defense.
And no ye bambo kese.
Yes, now King James or say money is a defense. No, they are too. No, Abeka say wisdom is also a defense.
Na say sika ne nyansa kona kra mo ye twins ana.
Sabe pepe.
Dog, sika ne nyansa. Omo ye ntafo.
Sabe pepe.
Na say untimi ka say unim uwo nyansa betimi am onye sika.
Sabe pepe.
Ena say sika no ntimi nyina ho without wisdom.
Debi.
O sika ne hia nyansa. Na timi am wanyini.
Yes.
Etisa wo ba ye obesa akọ.
Wa kontina make say nye obia na betimi anya financial independence. Enti me ba be here no ano no. This obia wo de asi nani so. Say obehwehwe the wisdom of money and then the ability to use that wisdom to maintain and multiply the wealth na nyame de amana no. So we obi a offer sa na we and you are qualified to be able to do that.
Enti the dog can say enyu obi a na betimi adi ye wasase so. Ye wo mo bedi ye ni wo mo ni ye na de ensonso ye dantamu ni. De obedi ye no wonim ko e fa so peska. Ene wo nyansa wotimi de bosika ne ho ban.
Right.
Emma sika ne timi nyini.
Right.
Ne ba mfaso ma wono ne nananom ne oni hokra no. Etimi ya mfaso ma wo mo. Enti se wonye obi a wonim kwa ye fa so peska.
Right.
Ena wonye obi a wo nyansa de tutu se sika ne dia.
Onka ho. Onka ho. Enti Yesu mpo in Matthew 26:11. Oka se mi say omo a odi hia no ni financial wealth no. They will always be with us. Yes, na kind.
Yes, na
Matthew 26:11.
Or
say the poor you will always have with you.
Listen here for because
wow equation. Intinyo bia na betimi aye disqualified from not being poor. Inti se wanye de edi kan you are welcome to the world of poverty. But so we are there, then you qualify. In fact, I mean, there was a place as well. Yes, you can say, I give you no catch your disciples, I give you the keys of the kingdom.
Yes,
it means in the kingdom there are keys. No keys plural. It just said they are doors. And one key that opens one door it's not the same key that can open the other door. Until you see keys. Until you can have the keys. In fact, in Proverbs, there was a man who had wisdom.
Okay.
But the man didn't have money.
No, nyansa, but no
nisika. Until wisdom now no. Yamfana nyeshe. Of two of foot will come and so now I'm saying no any wealth and our money is and your money to me di intino. No two for qua. Then to me fanning ko baby. In the African proverbs we will buy AKAN. Find a timmy boo better before. Yet buy a bunny nyansa I want say intimia mixing with the wealth that you are able to generate. Now would see me now quite sorry we jidini over tongues with the communion. Say Easter by to me. I was sorry in the in fact, the next 40 days after resurrection, he's going to be made manifest in many ways. But the point in it said yes, say a handful they will always be with us. A principle, they will not be zero. Okay. And your one croffa, we are there obey at the four. Okay. It's all person obey or the four dear. Now, so offer the two defense mechanisms, wealth and wisdom, dear. Then you have been given the key that opens the door to the world of financial independence.
When ya obedi be puno no e de nya sika mu fa hodie na se enye nyame na ayes ankrofo ne sa omo the world of poverty no enye omo na enye nyame na aye omo sa
nyame di kan my keys no
what the keys
into the key to wealth.
Okay, the keys to wisdom.
In fact, we call Revelation I think 22:12 or can say about the lamb that was slain worthy to receive. No abonnement bear sense.
Yeah, or say wealth, power, riches.
Riches is there. Yeah, God has given it to you. It's there. But the American say there is a door, there is a key that gives you access. Let me buy. Let me amount me car key. Me ma me car key ya. So me ma me car key ya. The first mama car key we no. And say what the code jina car biya we baby.
The be just a walk car.
Just a who car cry. And Jesus Christ have given the keys. He has given us the keys now. I refer to know the power, the wisdom, the wealth, and the things now described after the lamb was slain. enti ase ho
enti
wo redemption you have been given those keys
o ya ma usasafo no
na wonye wi a wo so hu door na wo di key kro no be ma kire
wo be kire because the key ni kuta no hu door kra
eyekwa enti ma me ma example practically so wo pese wonya the key to say ubenya nyame presence
okay
menya sofo but the principle of God
okay
or say in Psalm 100 I think verse 4 or say enter
his gate with thanksgiving.
Enter just said in Bram and I enter just say you are entering a place.
Yes.
But there's something you need to open before you enter.
Yeah.
And I say enter into the what? The gates.
Yeah.
Gate. That means there's a key you use to enter. And I'll catch the key chrono. Say enter into the gates with the
thanksgiving.
That means without thanksgiving, you cannot have access to the door that opens you to the presence of God. Let me the communion diamond.
I'm Tony Crow with the communion Sunday. Miss Midi Bina, Jerisu Diz, the engine I had the communion.
Kotola Pala, account now I'm sure almost say a Christopher no kada yes because you know your my keys no immediately you receive Christ
when your keys no
he has given you multiple keys the lamb that was slain
before
yes he was slain so that you receive these startable riches and wealth authority yes, you have them. But you would have to apply the key to the doors. Into the financial independence 170 AKAN.
Yeah, riches not the my so.
And no near says you need double defense, two-edged sword. Wisdom and wealth.
Any a Japan, me fancy sikane hu niema, e mesika hu benya.
So where nyasa anima we are. Ya wabo bia so betimi enya but where nyasa anima me on ka ho nti na am se nya obia na betimi enya nti you interested pay attention today.
Okay enti de wo kan se niema obi opese wo de ne ho e wo sikam
right
na daache wonye mobo daache won sese wo hia niema mienu wo hia nyansa and wo hia well
yes
enti eni obia na ye interested e se eni obia na pe nyansa no and eni obia na pe well obi wo kro tifika so waja eri ase kra be je de
ya meje hwe into what is our castle? Yes, cannot team no switch kotie politics. Into anya na say no PBB
okay.
And as all where say can born once and hello you are welcome and two scores Ghana football. So your coach na but when I was switching no anya ready to get the key in this the panel. So captains, so called a Pentecost, so called charismatic,
and I'm a Baptist,
and that's also on Jinyamino on Kasama Ebeke because they're already so you're interested. So you're interested and found school
okay,
and found crowd free moon and found on my crowd free moon and found so table of 1 hour on table of the tie bia no so ukra key na me kra key na
me kra nyansa no
me buttons ansa na ka key na bie
debi
se me kra key na me koto bible kra me nka se kadasco librandi lipando ansa na bie unya di tikano to no ma e bible
na ma
if without the key you are not qualified to get it.
Wow. Any and ye pe keys no
it's as simple as that.
And ye pe keys no ye pe the keys no a betimi ama ya enter
right
into financial independence
right.
And as a financial freedom ye pe keys no a ye bo brave say Mr. Frimpong yes sorry obi anam de wo ton ade wo do me market here ton de wo kan here ton de wo no social me Facebook wo no social me live wo mo so wo mo offices doctors baby a obekọ bia nipa wo ho ne nyina ne se benye ska obi a sorry a wo ko de wada de nurse wo no de bia was unemployed youth association e bia ono waka ho bi but obi sorry but at the end of the day ye pede ye benya am ye ho atoye enne ma ye keys no a e be ma ye be de ye ho osikam na sikanti ye nya akoa ebi se wo hia e manipa ye mobo e na wo kan wonim nyansa pa ba hia hia ntu kasa ye ntie bible kura aka ye despise wo wisdom hu yanti ena nka wonya waje se nka obi kunu nka bedi na chi o no aye side chick business ba papa nka wo mpe no kura pa ba sika no eti na wudi akiri eti enka wo ye nipa nka be so usum nyame yi ba se sei ohia no ma oda ne trofo wo ya wo so petrol no meto 100 so na ye 500 am oda ne trofo because of sikanti eti ma ye keys no ma ye the wisdom no na ye nya worth no na ma daache ya de ye ho efisikanti aye ready ye besua de ye pese ye ka group A for no ho ye pe group B for no o mo ka se wo be wu
okay enti enioma mechre no Emerenti mebubu mbese miensa.
Okay.
The edi kind no. Meka se uye bibi e masika ba onsem a. Se if you earn an income, uye bibi a uye na sika ba onsem either bosome ana se na otwi bi ana da bia. Wo sa nipa no ho asem na ye beken.
What's it say? Uye bibi masika ba onsem a.
Wo sa nipa no na ye be start with you.
Wo na ye be chance.
Na wo a wo so onya hwe sisi ana.
Wo de onka ho.
Asema ye kenka ho. Come kasika ba onsem.
Obi esika ba onsem.
Enfa ho ne ketwa e.
Enfa ho ne ketwa na se ne kese.
Enfa ho ne da.
Sa wo ye adwuma, wo ye bibi e disika ba onsem nko ade a. Ene enkomo ye ma wo.
Ene ma masa me be kire kwan fa so abepa adwuma. Me be kire kwan sika e ba onsem no. Ebe ma watimi manage ama wade ho.
Okay.
Nti say wo ye bibi masika ba onsem. Those are the people I'm going to concentrate on.
Okay.
That means wo nye bibi a masika ma onsem a. De meken nyina ntimi mfanya shi.
Ntimi mfanya shi.
Nti de di kan say you cannot be wealthy. You cannot be financially independent if you don't have anything you do that brings you money.
There wo kan say wontimi ne ho wo sikam. Just say wo ye bibi e di sika bre.
And the crutch.
Yes, and no that for.
Say sa de ni ho no mo a Paul cry the sanction to so say wo no enam say wo nya adwumenti no. Actually wo di cry kro no. Because that principle no what break is up.
What break it? And you know who some near we are outside the commonwealth
for no to baby. Say nyame boa na say wutimi start adwuma ana wo ye bibi e discover broa.
No be sad wo de baji two baby. Okay, tie sra mo amonya hwe no a.
Right.
Sika bia ma mu nsem no. Wo de tie ne fato.
Right.
Da chi bi say wo chance say wo be ye bibi a. Na wafa na odi ayeduma emfa ho se 1 cedi ne ba ho se emfa ho se 2 cedis ne ba ho emfa ho se 3 cedis ne ba emfa ho se wo ya ba adwuma emfa ho se wo awo ye adwuma so long as sika ba ho sem da bia na wo twen wo so me afidi mu de
you can be financially independent
obetimi ante ho
okay enti sa sika na ba ho sem no nhwe no dodo de enioma de di kan o so ye ne se sika no hunu se 90% Sikana me say about onsem no enye 100%. Sikana about onsem no remember say maka say keys ho asem
ya chepen wa ha o ebi mu so atwe wo mo phone
enti
ye penim dia
enti hunu say sika bi about onsem bia no say wo person wo ye financially independent don't look at it as 100%. You 10% to be make sure the ebe kan fa ho
okay
but the ebe kan the 90% ne crown say 1 cedi say 20 cedi say 10 cedi. So, person financially independent. It is not about the 10%.
Okay.
It's about the 90%.
It's 90%. Sir. And so you need 10% then baby. But 5 sikano say and a sikano me fan say me kuta 100 cc me fan say 90 cc. And say me kuta 1000 cc me fan say 900. Me kuta 2000 cc me fan say 1800.
O salary ana de discount you 90% who say you be
90%.
So you manage 90% na yes and you be kana you are financially independent. Enye 100% no. Enti o miniska no masate so by 10%. Na che say sika e bounce na dodo on the earning na ma no.
Debi ka ho no biem e ho hia me.
Minisika no. And no a paradigm wo trims or there are two trims minisika mate ye be chiro kan before so abenya sika but the American say enya ne dodo ene ye ka ho asem because obetimi nya 20,000 cedis minimum obi a obetimi nya be minimum obi or earn be 200,000 a month and a minimum obi or earn just about 200 cedis a month and a minimum obi a in between onya be 20,000 a month.
Okay.
And obisunya 2,000. The point is say, omu nyina no, enya di onya 200,000 a month no, ene ye defo.
Okay.
Eye whoever, including the 200,000 person na, a obehu 90% de kura no so hwe. No aye nioma ebeke no nitimi ye defo. Na ye nipa a ogi sika dodo.
Na ye pe breakthrough ye dia na wo ka tire ye.
Mati. Because the entiane say opa hwe ni ye pa. Sikado do bia ni hono ma de ma we beso di
ampa
obia ni hono mo beka se sia de se misika no se yatum from 2000 ko 5000 me ho adweme oboa principles e wo life principle ba ko sika semu ni se the moment a sika sem ni de bounce sem na be kosoro kakra bi no pe no o lifestyle eso increase to match the increased income
Okay.
Into a bed things or because I name if you 2,000 got 3,000 and Missy Casama to 2 years and yes sanity. The man is a son and say the Abba means same beer
90% in the Kutamino. Dear Mayano,
and only here,
Me pacho openyini Richmond Kwame Frimpong say. Mo mutiena na misika isa and a bosomi so 1,000 and mame and a 2,000 and a 20,000 and then kan hakra and then I bet me the 5,000 aye and then I did was say and you sika do na ba won samuno and here and you no excess wo bede wo ho obi betimi age bosome e bia ne sika e ba ne sembe 20,000
right
obi de 2,000 obi de 200 obi de kwa 200,000 was say nya do no ne here dear 90% the dear will buy no and no here and yes sika do no
into bitiminya 200,000 na say 90% no otimi de 1,000 esie no obinya 2,000 90% no or the 1,000 esia. First one me saw the saying is 1,000
yeah.
Second one me saw the saying is 1,000 make me aka just say 200,000 e be here na eja 2,000 because omu nyina dey the crony sie Name 200,000 or who 200,000 no to me the 20,000 see not 1,000 ni no the 1,000 see honey a kase ne do no ho abamfa so ama no
okay
enti the other be ye any idea also pay attention to
the other 90% ne be ye no e honey
here enti tie the also do 90% here. Number 1 e was so 20 or 90% no miensa they di kan decide ni o ma e ma space so ma space no you have up to 50% of the 90% on my space you bet him and now the toss me no nice to have no spend up to 30%. The chat one here save and or invest and here 10%. Into 90% up to 50, up to 30, and then up to 10. And then 19 and I'm a
and to see ye sikano betie for muntie
correct
ye could do be a kuta ubi as a bikura 1,000 and a kutawa ye 10% for 2 baby ye can't 900 no wasam 900 no such a mummy and sa it would a mummy and sa wabu dim was the first one friends
first one here my space
yes would you we are bachelor
and no needs
near here
and no say one fesican yes and your mana won kwampo etimi affected
okay
won kwampo etimi affected
etienchemu miensa
yes
na wo se echemu miensa na ma bia say
must pay near up to 50%
okay
spend but
okay up to 50%
900 no watch mienu
yes
50% no fire ne o ma etete
ye beba sa ne ma no
not 30% no nice to have
okay
nice to have some iPhone 17 Pro Max.
Okay.
But met me you should Techno 2.
And so man the same thing. Many the same function, you know.
And depending on the music and the best one, I want to make us a 30% nice to have.
And nice to have.
Some ways I 30% need to mean nice to have. Mean for some kobobu sian koye. Into making sure say 30% nice to have no.
Okay.
And some
let's say you call 80% it's aka
10% no. Decide so what the savings and investment.
Next 10%, next say 90 nason.
Asumpe pepe.
50%, 30% and 10%.
Into wa wunye sika no de di kan ni say efi sabe a wotie mi.
Yes.
Usika sem no say won hihye ni say ya. Ubetimi akọ school, ubetimi anya salary increase, ubetimi a change adwuma, ubetimi a enwuma be say 9. Ubetimi a adwuma no pa wi na nwere oti abrochire. Na enso so ye beko 50 years no now only 50,000 in our account ubedi 40th birthday now only 400 when you kura hu bi da o kasa so hu bi da ubedi 60 years na nso na o so san ye adwuma because one ye adwuma
woni
be hihye enti se one hihye wo sika sem sei and as abre wo tie mi se won hihye wo sika sem sei ya you are not qualified to be financially independent
se wontimi nchiche wo sika mu miensa sei ya I ever count 1 and 2 and 3 no. We 50, we 30, we 10 no. Next say one more ubedi ye wo sika mo no. Won ka ho. Now, the toss will be able to say, "Sa 50 we ne main house hye the other bay." Okay.
We also decide.
One abechere.
Sa 30 no so mean chiro the other bay. One
abechere.
The here ne said the other ye no a nice to have category no.
Okay.
And the other ye na must pay category.
Okay.
Enti one also would decide this the corner also ye.
All right.
Now, so we call screen so me person the first sheet in the
toso. Okay.
Yeah, very practical.
Okay.
So we person we see kasem no timi chiche mu se na makan ya. e wo se utimi ye nneoma a ye be ye di kan di kan say me bisa say wonim sika dodo a o spend bosumi bia. Because remember, I said my first two categorization, make I said one, hey, I will spend on needs,
yes,
which is must pays,
yes, must, yes.
And I say second one, 30% I will spend on wants,
okay,
which is nice to have, and some at 10%. I say no cry expense by expense, no be see and also be investment, investment, expenses. But my question maybe I said, do you know how much you spend monthly, so that you know whether they are going to must pay or they are going to nice to have or they are going to savings and investment.
At here for Mr. Frimpons me Musa said Busumi be a winning dear woody.
Intimate channel answer no. So who screen as well. So wouldn't ni more Chrosa the krona would you know and Johnny CD say 100 are convertible dollars is here. Now me because 10 years 10. Okay,
me patcho bra your Facebook page in Sumpa 106.5 FM makana muso amosha mo TikTok no. Me busa say Busumi bia. Wouldn't sika duo woody was spend it in a month.
Right. So wouldn't ni more. Sa ni o ma me di kan wouldn't nim say we sika 50 koha na 30 koha na 10 koha. Inti e kire say e betumi aba say we do 90% ni nyina nice to have. Now would the 80% here nice to have. And now would the 60% here nice to have. Until you know you cannot deal with it. Until you know. And so when you can't deal with it. Intina Bible say for lack of knowledge, no you will perish. Oh no, the no be save you until you must know. So when who seek I spend here, where can you start from? You can't start from anywhere. Until now, is it Luke 14:28? Jesus expressed a shock. Yeah, is there any man going to war? Who seek as me ever come and say, "Whoa, say I can't grab." I ain't talk. But when this guy or guntem, when this guy bufu basa, when this guy or makre behagi will fears more from kwasa someone so. Until war. So life is pleasant and nice to have. Or tongues crown or buttons and I say comfortable. When you life is stressful. No, Mr. People, baby, I would this school ya would the equano pay dear. Ghana afford to do a saying the Nimsika or Mudina Bosome. And nothing I can't afford to do as well here. It's as simple as that. Because if you don't know, then you are qualified to perish. Wouldn't the Anessa will buy Yera? Nessa Nipa Bia was Hasiso, Nipa Bia we gun and your person would do who is Sikamono. Dear Dick can say, as a someone who Sikatu to a wood dino, Bosome. Yes. In Tisa Pesa will the four start free ho, Medicanca say, Sikana bounce and 90. Medican I had the 10 not to be 90 and I'm see Chemumi and Son. Nansa na obechemu ensano bo ukra wonnim de abosome efiri onsem kotika bounce won shadan hu sabosome bia say na me spend na watimi abeka say we ekoha na we ekoha na we ekoha zo masa sika kra wo chekire no bebre sa kra santem enti na woni skai obi a oso ye defo bia no bosome bia so odana unyane no kra onim de abosome bia me spend onim de na otwe bia me spend enti sa bosome nam soen ana bosome ne nwie bosome ne expire na so o trasa ade na o se on spend bia ko sa bosome foforo beba enu nti na adwuma bia ye se adwuma kase bia ye hwe almost statement financial statement ne ade financial statement de case we a profit we a loss ne ade nti ne yesa ye measure ma wo se sika we ko ha na we akoha nti na be afa ne be ko we won se sika no misika sem say adwuma no ekoyi ana na sa wankasa wodi ho unim obi ti anti akosi se de sika ne de akote sem frama o sa pepe so na be ko because who need any tie enti se busumi bia wo hu ne wodie sa pepe enti se wonwen sa ye de sha ase ama se okay se se dien krampa sika no esate se dien kra no e won so hu ba bia eko sani ebeya ye bechi chemi no ube efi na ekro no bo sani obesi aye no enti eno ne de edi kan a ewo se hu so wa hu ne saa hu be kiro minim senti ase wo enti ase wo ho enti se busumi bia ye hu ne ye die pepepe enti busumi bia de sika free ensem ba bia ekọ ensem hu se we ekọ ha enti na ye be ekwa me ne be fa so betimi aye saa de no msa ye okwa be fa so abehu ane se ewo se wutimi etna ase seest thou a man who is diligent in his business. So me can say I also tenase no kra wa bre. Me can also tenase. Is kaka kre be hwehwe so na afeje sa busumi ya me to. No kra say ska no kra o ye pepe na. Yo, seest thou a man who is diligent. Sa de na also ye no. E o say wutimi sinkete. Say wo be ye because ntina nka say nyo bia na obedi ye because wonya wa dwun so do ani be koska no kwan e be kire wi. Entina so you are not qualified.
tenase
I was say tenase in fact and I'm say number Luke 14:28 Jesus say nenti obi o hono wo wi ase a
obesi dan a
person o si dan dan ne de me pese me sika sem to ye dan ne de me pese me nana no mo ho ton sika sem dan ne de me pese me bobo si ansa na me didi dan ne de me pese da bia metem pentin kwansa na de me pese me to eye me ho no metimi to and only dying no that is a picture of future no and I say is there anybody who wants to do that now on sisi anta and we are surprised to Jesus.
Yes, you are surprised.
Yes, because me can't set tenacity. See, hey, now those Jesus I'm tenacity. You serious? You serious? Tina here. Tina why certificate masters? Why a chartered accountant? Your bossy cow sorry the man abofu. Meanwhile, you're molding, you're offering, you're molding, yes, if over 500,000 fabra. You're molding, because you need be a double. Enti diligence no say na se ne hunu say sika bi aba me nsam bosumi bia 1,200 100 no se bosumi ya sha ase e na e jama 9 fanambo enti okay wo de wo mpese obebra between April 1 and ne say nya hwekra be kai
yeah
e kwan be so na wo spend no sika bisa ho e bia obetimi ayusu momo expense spend momo pa anase obetimi asese bosumi bia de ne di misika ebia nduane ebia nsuo ebia rent ebia abusuan
ba se won tira hu
enti o se wo tira se na wo tro se wontimi ntwira wo se menko school me de me ntimi ntwira ma menwe me ho wontimi ntwira so wotimi se senkrofo edoka
wotimi se
ntwira wotimi twiro ayi to ododo a wontimi nkotua okrom
wotimi ye
wontimi ntwira wotimi kan krofo a wodoka wontimi ntwira ena wokoton tomatoes odwon wotimi kan nipa dodo e ba ye ne ntare a na wa hye ni sika ode ma ne sesa ade ma kro
wotimi hu ni nyina
so wadwene no nyame aye ne se
so ma me shukura okay
wotimi kire oh bosumi me kai say me use 200 first week no because we ka say me say and na we ka say me say na we ka say me say record to ho ne ho say bosumi bia me sika say na tie wa kasa ne fa to ho ne ho say bosumi we say na me spend here nebo tie because utimi tie radio utimi ye audio call WhatsApp microphone tie otwi enti say utimi ntwiro kra obetimi abo na ma oba bi
atra to ho
baby ama eno na me ka say we interested say
obedi wo ho pese wudi ye
so sense ade we because once see a untimi huna no
me first time me tie na me nye sade but me first time me tie na me sha say baby me sika kobia matrix
important
enti day no me nya kodru fie pe na ma count anopa yi day na me di for breakfast me boka say 20 cedis ewia me di say 50 cedis and na me ba me to foot na ma combine nyina enti week na ma calculate me spend say we me first time me tie na me yes dwumadi enti week no so ye na me say enti me spend
say
for a bed 200 Ghana cedis in fruit wo bra fruit no kra no mitimi to mato mango na masanso ato orange na mato pineapple na masanso ato pear na mato to bia me bakra mitimi ni nyina wo na me di ba miensa bi etere bi kra wo nkohwemu no na ankane bi kra gu ho na apro
right
eti na eni kwansa nkade e chia me to bi ba me tresinum say no eni e minto fruit every day
right
me to na ade chia me nto me to 3 days wonim say fruit no nko an 200 na etede ba 50 cedis
right
Sabre na tede ba 50 cedis na se ma save 150 banka man tra en ka me hu se sa sika na me di to fruit no me waste no and me check hu se data nso that time na nye wifi na wifi ibo se data yi ye to data na bia wo ko Facebook na nenam na wo ko YouTube afi de me check ye bia na bundle yi ma bundle bia 320 e bia ma bundle 100 ma bundle 50 20 eno so me check ye no me bebre ena no so me te so banka manye san exercise ya wo kan ya hu ba bia me sika ekọ ena me san check electricity prepared ni bi de use afot me say bosom ne so a sika ko a wo di tua wo di tot light na no de do na me say air condition me ensa na wo fie no
yen so da bia yo die so
ya wada ye so air condition no enna air con no so enumre say ewie mo hia enya button na ye bedum no
right
ampa electricity na meto no me manage ye esote
on so kane enzi
me so kane o me ya no madundum no
just baby a wote no pe na abeso
just baby a mete ne nkwa na meso anasa wo na plugs wo on ene no so metete so afa no ma save certain amount nam say asem o rich mo frimpon e kan ye no krepa o se wan tena se na wan se dia wo boa emfa wo ne $1 million se kraba won sem wo best breakthrough ne kraba
enkosi hwe nti sesen
no kre
sesen nti se wo ye obi a we are middle class wo kwa adwumetu aga bo so many ade pay attention sesen
enya 10,000 so say mama 10,000 20,000
and can hwe stress eka ebe meno enti fane sa na ma we so enti yanko back to the screen.
Okay, yanko back to the screen.
First ma catch you say e was say utimi hu how much you spend.
Okay,
now omo can say an no omo try to her good enti trust as can to
ye nua ba ko na ya champion say we say obe documenting spending starting this month was it na wo tie wo chance ye ne ya
important. Now utimi ya won say averagely won say busumi ya say na me spending na fe yetimi ya categorize it.
Okay,
ye toss me no, do you know how much you earn monthly?
And the obi anim.
Okay, me be kira odi enti a wonim. Sika earn monthly nye sika ye tua o se o salary nko a.
Sir,
sika bia ba o nsem bosumi ni nyina no. Se sika ne ba o nsem bosumi aside o salary a e bia beto account mo onim no. Wonim sika dodo e ba o nsem bosumi bia.
Wonim sika dodo e ba o nsem bosumi bia.
Averagely wonim sika dodo e ba o nsem. Se wonim na se o to da 500, to da 600, to da 700. There's a problem. Because obi ono mo a oje 10,000 obi otm sisi a oje 10,000 10,000 no se okọ bank so okọ ne balance a busumi bi oboko akọ no na 3,250 but onim die ya tete no de onim ansa o de ka loan bi etete no waji bibi o adwuma ma etete no but onim the details of it enu nti ye ma ne 10,000 but oboko akọ na account na 3,000 the ye bisa on say you must know how much you earn monthly
say uhu busumi bia sika e ba wonsem
yes
ena nya o salary nko a me fan say bia we ya ban adwuma na say we yankwa na etua wo ka 1,000 nya no nko a sika bia free baby abeka ho no say uhu
na wa twerɛ no in dollar terms so ato
and so atwa in dollar terms
we no na otie a giving the answer 1 and 2 no remember say you can say 2 no how much you earn monthly into the third point and you say do 2 minus 1 simple in simple terms 2 no here sika you say earn monthly no obekaya question 3 no you say sika earn monthly 2 ne any question 2 ni 2 no into your question 3 say 2 minus 1 into 2 no sika ba on sem bosumi bia no and a 1 no yes sika o spend bosumi bia enti say wo ye calculations say na wotie a bo answer wotifree no wonya no hwe yenko second page
Montifree mu my
wotifree mama na say wotie pa obetimi asende aba wotifree mu a you say if your wotifree mu say if your answer for step 3 gives you stable liquidity ni say ukosura me say answer key ni say sika wunya no say a positive neta say a positive and negative
okay
na just say no stable liquidity
no as say stable liquidity
sa enkofo ameka say 90% distribution ya be no ya qualify say afi why ready yen kono yen kire om nioma ya de be into we stable sika say me stable
okay
problem be you can start making the distribution into 3
okay
but say wunya no say na answer na negative value I just poor liquidity.
Nese udi bebre sin de wunya.
Enti usika no de kasa we calculate say akra. Okra why magician. I say me see this we be 300. Me was sika ba me say me 120. Na just wo de ka ba bi no. Enti no we magician. We share salary, my salary now, my salary just 1,200. But me can me spend 3,500. Just we a second person, we are poor liquidity. In the problem, baby. Just see fixes our problem. No crown answer
be distribution.
And they make progress with almost positive liquidity.
Mutimi ete. The omu different, the omu nya any more na ejina ye.
Right.
Answer na positive. Right. Answer na negative.
A negative wa. Koyesa edwuma na me ye ka say ye nansa na be ya be hu de be tete afiri mu na ye de wa beto second one
nti wo de wo pe ba bi tinansa mo amode ye negative no mo amotete de mudie no afiri de munya afiri mo nkwa mo no mo ho ye mo nwanwa mo kwa bubusa mo say eh bo so me ye na menya 3,000 ba me di 5,000 na say negative 2000 no mo de mo ntena ho ansa
but the good thing for one say this any pan say one who say
say one
nti e komo a e behu ni mo say ifim na wa wo so wonye wa ya so braje wonye
e kra no
abre kra dada no wo de say wonya hu impo no wadi ho dwuma nti wo betena ho saa ama ho akiro and then found sika do ba so ntimi nya ho hwe
okay
now what to aso a omo answer ma omo stable liquidity is positive no adie bi on ma so ye
okay
they say assume your average income into above so average income how can question 2 one sign
yes.
assume say sika no e free na ekoi say sika no mabio ai
sika no abusumi bia menya no
ai answer na say see bi answer na
ai me assume say bi mabie mu a
yes remember say you can establish that one was stable liquidity say yeah na bi aka chiri ai positive and I'm say wo sa nipa no once na ma two na chire income ba onsem
yes
assume say see access sika na free na ekoi no
en mabie mu a
okay
say bosumi akatua ne mabiem achede ne mabiem mabiem mu a
right for how long can you finance sa expense na you calculate was step 1
no.
For how long can you survive on that expense without having to depend on a third party and also answer mami so one tia say me be kire bio they say sa income na o tworo say meje teku meje sempoa no ye ti de wo di film na positive no sa sika no assume say sika na mabiem good. How long na sa sika ya mabiem no betimi atena without having to depend on any other person say jina he and mama options option 1 betimi atena 1 to 30 days less than a month and now betimi atena 30 to 60 days.
Okay.
And I bet me at 3 months. And to decide which one I bet me. I say, how do any can? Or I bet me I survive for either 1 month, 2 months, 3 months.
And Mr. Frimponya, but true.
Okay.
Sabo sumi so akakra yenye. Ya keka ye sika nyina esi ene ye bia menya bia 2000 bi. Eno na me de ehwe me how far. Ebia me sumi kodwom na me ton ade a. Anya bia bosumi bia menya 3000 bi. Eno na me de hwe me ho me koton ade. Eno me nim se da bia nso me ton ade. Wo ka che me se memfa ne se. Sensi kan menya bie mu a.
BBS unya se.
BBS te se de covid ba e ya. Ebi ko hye dem. Se BBS anase bi kra ye yimadi.
Anase accident bi aba.
Anase accident bi aba. Na mempangu anya untimi nya adwuma bie mu a. Wo se me musa me ho se.
Emre tinting se.
Akra na da me ho no. Se na betimi ahye me. Akosie.
Ne tinting ne mre dodo.
Ne mre dodo.
And mama option say bosome mienu, bosome miensa anase bosome nsia.
Ora for question ya wubusa ye die ka megina covid abreso de aka de a covid ne kra no one day kra bi antimi an survival
sa
ai obi wa ne wan kodwom na
okay
de onya ne no enu no die
okay
ade achi no kodwom a de obenya no no obedi eno mo so mo ye bosom ye adwuma no bosom ne kra enya nu 30 days no by 20th na ansa
no because sia kra ne sika ne epuskasa
nti sa obi epuskasa
ogedama to say
enti no se wo be ka che se dia na da hwe na ho
okay any once any say answer now take and say less than 6 months say they make bisa or say CA ya kan
me je entimi hwe me bosumi nsia
6 months you are a highly indebted poor citizen so utia
hey
kufota ani event hepic for mine
sa wo ye misram munti asem na opanyini ka no na kyerɛ to ho sabre ya wutie mi sika bi e ba wo nsam bosumi bia mo amunya adwuma no kwa de bo de ye to bo twere ya kye ana mo so mo nkyerɛ so ya to mo twere ho ye kamu a ma calculate ye hu se mo so kwa mo calculate ye negative no so kwa so ya to mo twere
because I say I could deal with it
eno a kire be ka mo se ye ka wo mo ha wo mo calculate at least de onya no e don so sin de wodie no
correct
ana wo so wo busa wo se sabre ya wutie so mpa sabre ya yemfa ne se wakatua mabiem sika na wonya no busumi bia na mabie mu a se wuti hoyi se sika de sika brempo se wontimi nhya wo ho enkosi busumi nsia wo so se nipa no ye fa ne se
highly indebted poor citizen
highly indebted poor citizen na se wo ye hepic
pepe yes wo no ye nipa hepic na nka ye man but say wo ye nipa it was a serious or say no ye hwe ho na ye ka enu ntina na eye Yesu nwanwa na obisa se obi taa ho enti oso mo ani ko ho da intensive unit
na at least income ye na 1 month mpoi na 6 months there
e also nya 6 months so when nya 6 months asa me nka say nya 6 months so when nya 6 months odin ye hepic so when nya 6 months we hepic into situation is serious into nam a wabubu abeti a also ye hwan
woda ka kese mu ne
we ye banker we ye teacher we ye me store wa hane ade ni na sa ade a ye
woni sika da ho ebetimi a show busumi nsia we ye hepic ka wo say highly indebted poor citizen
into nioma duo ho no mo se ye kire o ma wo ye anya sa financial wealth ya ikanka njabe watimi ansa na na anya obia na
ampa we die me no ya anya obia
sa antima prove is our point
wo prove onye obia na obetimi anya financial wealth
bi enti die na wo se wo ye e wo so ye nioma 10 nioma 10 no mebo so quickly na ma fa bia na ma chim die di kan you have to make cannibal you have to determine your survival shield.
I know patches
mechrim determine your survival shield. Remember say my cancer was say unya busumi nsia na your financial survival shield. Obia o tie mi bia o pese o sika sem de ahoton ne financial independence bro no e wo so utimi nya sika da ho a etimi hwe obusumi nsia ankokora no financial independence qualification di kan no
qualification di kan no se wo utie me anya bia wo sika da ho a se wo nya adwuma ne wo nya hye wo yare na wo da mpaso ana se adwuma ye yiwadi a ese se wo sika da ho a ebetimi a shop busumi mako nsia
ankokora no busumi nsia enti de ye be ye no ebe ma wa financial independence no ye or say ye ade e be ma wa build o survival shield into survival shield in 6 months no so one build o survival shield sa no me no symptoms eka emene o de ka another thing say we are stressful bibi kakra bia no I stress and they toss me and symptom they say you make very bad financial decisions enti the decline no they toss me you have to now build your independent shield. First, your survival shield. Second, your independent shield. Independent shield, when you're 6 months, I will say when you're another 6 months, a trim cut 12 months into survival shield near 6 months at that whole. And now independent shield, what did another 6 months account and on any critical also spending. But that also be behind to me up follow on that. And here's step 2, Timebasu. Step 3, you have to make sure say you build 12 months buffer no what build a certain shielder and no a massa 6 months extra na man 12 months no sikane da ho no eno ye adwuma ma wo the edi kan me say build your survival shield and only 6 months no enti everyone say busumi bia misika 2000 survival shield then they say I was saying 2000 times 6 months
yes
in this have value no
let's say 12,000
12,000 say all the two trim say me be ye bibi abema me this ke be see be dru 12,000
akoto baby ahunfa wonsanka
no dey kan e kire say we build the foundation to financially
let's say wo fapem no na wa hyase no anya bia wo sika enne say wo nya adwuma ye yi wadi Ghana ya tumu a wo sika da wo betimi a shop so me mako nsia kope na fato baabi
enti de ye be ye abema wanya the first key to that and say me no ka say any ho that is fine enti o wa hu sika dodo a obehia o say say I start ye bibi fa ho na o de kosie say anya hwekra mo say ska ho say wo dada wo hwe o calculate me nka snit pension
anya snit ho asem a
provident fund
wa wo sika
e da ho no
cash da we liquidity
kan bom se sia on say ye ka say wa se ato from se sia anya say ska na ka koyi esika da onye sika say ye ka say sia ka ball bi na ye say buano na spend it
enya no na be kwa koyi enya da ba bi kura ehome
problem bi
ni ho
e ka bia na so fifre bi ante no in this asika na me sisi na o say we start work it towards say
esa wo shase me pesa sika no o ti obi a wo pe financial freedom bia
you should have this
esa say wo de show timu say
basic
sika eson wo de show ho busumi bia it me fancy busumi bia wo hia 5,000 and na dia survival busumi bia wo hia 2,000 and say wo bills no bi bia keka bia si ani a wo hia 2,000 esa wo hia 2,000 times 6 which is about 12,000 e da ba bia no enye say yi aba anase me car say ana me petrol say eno de da ba bi ehome a wo da ba bi kwa
de besi bia
enka no eno ne financial freedom asase
foundation no just you are building your house on a rock.
There's a who see what now be possible.
Once I casa bebrebe no bro for bebrebe. Sa de test ke to e on say awajojo.
Owura bia said me I was say me ba cho ka che opanyini say questionnaire no me hia de abo me bra. Or say, please, can you share the questionnaire for us to have access to it and do that exercise? But your Facebook live, you now call back.
Right. Into the second one, I make us a free survivor. Into the can cry survivor foundation. And I'm saying, no, also about independent shield. And
no, so
and then I'm saying, also, what this 6 months can on could do 12 months.
Oh, Sapa another 6 months.
That's a
12,000.
That's the first one now. Also, cost step 2.
Step 2.
Be out here me on your kind. Oh, the more na be do sa me here this year. Be me here be about 5 years. Sa ni pan wa pass step 1. So when you step 1 start it.
Okay.
Then plan e be sure dey obey.
Okay.
Now why you no one? Step 2 is say also utiminya another buffer. Brofocus and buffer in CH bar and also betimia a stretch 6 months to 12 months. So that see 6 months in front of or another 6 months and no the honum as a top up for you and no unyanya another 6 months worth and your friend independent shield.
Independence shield.
That means you can survive 2 times of the 6 months.
Nessa afe ubetimi aso nessa ubetimi me fan say 2026 years see from January to December no na uni adwuma ye na wo sika da ho ubetimi a show the whole year
having to
January I won't down will be
an amazing start.
And your friend independent shield
enti say now odwen say wo de ho a sa de we kra betimi am say hey da bi o na sky wo ntimi nhwe me for
ye ntimi nhwe me afe
na me light bill nko akra say na means you men call school fees ni ade enti this opens your eyes to what you need to be able to tell say level way na me down as a level way na me da u fi hono mo a and I make us say 6 months extra into my step 1 my step 2 step 3 na make us say 6 months extra na ma independent shield no and no de ye mfa to ho and no e wo say wo start at this 6 months value no eye bibia and no so e masika no mom eye adwuma ma wo
and say independent shield no say the last 6 months there e ma oba say obafa eye no and no fakoye bibi
yes
ba ko de kan de ma na ba bi onye mframa but the second one there fa na fakoye bibi
and no disika bebrel
disika bebrel okay
dia wo dey and make sure say
dia wo dey disika bebrel
ama sa 6 months sika no edi emere dodo se de kura na the sika na dey banman emuduro no the same thing.
Wow.
But your meaning say
some repeat hobby.
Say makajo say envan say na 1,000.
Yeah.
And 1,000 no, you see 6 months you 6,000.
6,000.
And now o say any you see I will start here bibi e be ma o 6,000 see.
Yes.
And I say eno ye survivor shield. So enti ye pese ye call independent shield.
Yeah.
Independent shield no na say wo ra ahofadie
die muti sa pa busumi nsia de
na man nkoye 12 months but sa busumi nsia de na beka ho
fa koye bibi e disika bebre wo
the money must work for you in simple terms
masika fa sa sika no koye adwuma ai disika bebre mo benye bi kra mo aka ho
correct into ultimate activity no a na we step 3 no step 4 say what they come say if in debt kill it first if not in debt don't borrow.
Say what the car, chia wo kawi.
Kill it first.
And na say what the car, and na won the can so amen ko bobo sia.
Don't borrow. Financial independence steps in na making. Obi say, hey, na me mo bobo sia me dem atena se. Enti na wo gina be ogina no. Because again, Bible map principle, you up to you to take. Me say omo be use no na bo omo.
No correct.
Or say the lender is a master to the borrower. Who turning around or say the borrower is a servant to the lender. Enti say ube to me o the car step 4 no bomodin say ube to ya can free ho. Say wo ne car menko bobo na o car o di wan say na making omo mobile money loans omo say na making. Omo the car the data ka so ko date omo data omo bo data bosia omo bo mobile money bosia
wabo mobile money bosia wabo data bosia
so ko ye mistake now so send in momo now ko send it to number no answer na wa ma asema to no
they say hey me send obi sika
wakuno kra
de ese na nije anti akosinum oh no bi ma send this time wo medical
anti make o kana de mo ka ho sa ankofo mo ho asa make you don't own the car so was sorry
okay
yes I would tight ye be hwe tutum ntokro be se yibo so on kai da kra uti ata wo de wo ka no hwe yie because wo ni nyame ka ene ni pampo bank bo ne chesu ne nyame enti kabia wo di bia no me se kill it first
the kind eyi kabia free ho obi odi kabia mobile money ka yi free ho wakobo obi busia yi free ho asore waje obi busia twetua wo ho ka nyina na wo safe wade wo
because on the car ti on the car a negative what the car a
negative yeah
on the car a positive
okay.
And I say zero
okay
what the tin you
yeah.
What the car a negative on the car a positive and I say zero na say medica $1 million na mendeka zero medica $1 million
yeah
mendeka zero medica $1 million me can a car me team
yeah
me can a rent
yeah
me can a mobile money loan me can a shoe bi amakoto
yeah
me can a wig bi ameka so mami twan kakra sa aka no a wo de ahya wo de nam ana wo de ginchia no
enso de ka no alone
ene me am nam form am was zero
but me obi akaba miniska
say zero is more important than negative $1 million
open you repeat one be there wo can say Samiti woyi meni obi aka but miniska
correct
meti hoyi meni obi aka
we are the four chain obi or the
me your the four chain obi a
yes
or the canen so that can you loan
yes
rent no e cover the whole
negative negative ni zero the so
zero so say
negative in found negative $1 million negative $3 million car out in say loan kwa dia a negative now till the money you hunti a me chem ni say yes you can send be or say he that hath
to
him much more will be given. He that had not, the little he has to be taken away. Enti sa we negative, we he that had not. Enti wono ube dasa adye no ma ko deep. Na imom de owono enti no so wontena zero or so oba positive. The little you have no, you will have more. It's a principle.
Okay.
Enti na Ghana ye say ye deka I'm not say bibi mine ye deka ye niska no. Almost every now and then bia no yes an kwa ho chire so man say abrofo ne ade na omo say omo bia omo die no ubeko abrochire da bia no na something is moving up for them obi a oso wato asase a osidan na wasidan oteni fie no e likely say any pa no betimi ato asase
asase fie bi
de ogi da medu sira or rent a oteni bia taifa no one way a so wanye bibia amfa ho ye betu na mana akonima ana ye betu na mana akoba bi west na otitu bedroom west the point I'm making is say what the car kill it because you will be negative. Now say what negative, I cannot be $1 million forever, and your life no you will be depending on debt.
That should be let me papa no that should be me no baba be di eka
right
me no di hu nkomo da
eka
that she me no baba be di eka hu nkomo
right
one mom miss ebi mu deka ne ka wodemu eyeka efi a wotimu eyeka na tade ehye no no eyeka adwuma a wabie eyeka
research bi ese ufa middle class nipa dubia
eka
emu 7 edeka ufa middle class obi oye adwuma bosumi ojiska ufa mu nson bia emu ufa mu dubia
emu nson
edeka either so the bank or the salary advance ka or the wakoji mortgage or the team for 30 years
obi agi loan wa waji loan ye te no adwuma mu te no bank nso te no sa private loan ketekete so wo mu te no etibusume ne nso no na shi ni ho
ni botom oye adwuma mani pa kro no obi kra o shop say make say the shop na wakoji no the loan akoji ye enu me egum no obo obosia omo de man om the free on credit into there be o sorry kojumo eyeka no o manage nti oye adwuma etua sa aka no enye se sika de no enti na me say
eliminate the debt
yes
and fa bi meka ho yes no ye me ho wo ka ho no say wan fa bi anka ho na wo ye wadwen say wo pese no matter how long it takes wo be ye free na ma wo di bi be ka ho de a umieda
enti say a bank na send you say interest rate so aba from ti be je topper
me who kura me fi
o be je topper wo di me ka koje you are going deeper and be careful you are going deeper. It is AKAN mobile money loan, salary advances, mortgage loans or any form of debt. About step 5. make savings and expense.
Make savings and expense. As a channel say.
Someone say yeah, chichemu from for 19, you can 50, 30, 10.
Yeah.
And at 15, make us say my space.
Yes.
And at 30, make us say nice to have.
Yes.
That means expenses.
All right.
Must pay any idea also to light also to
yeah.
also to
yes. Also.
And I'm kind of a 50% to.
FIS.
And I'm nice to have tell you at least I'm only jam or crab so once a while no I could show nunca cra. Don't call no could take 30%.
And no some call.
Meaning expenses.
Okay.
But Emma Utrim that says Sika Bam in Zambusumi made the big cosie into my savings account. Who say a idea also yet said the Okotons you.
Okay.
And it's our financial independence. Masika would see Busumi Biana and yet said the Okotia light bill.
Oh, Nesse. So pesa wo do hu sika semo sika ye this year.
Yes, should be an expense.
Emfa say they work kotia light bill na wo kotia no water bill. Etu de koto a what spend it.
Yes.
But ho.
Yes, and to make savings and expense because be your financial well-being sika o this year no e can expense ho. Ti o calculate busumi okay busumi o say me kotia we na me tua we na me tua we na me tua we savings shembe bi say me tua we
so e dey akoto baby it must spend the year and yes sika say me ansumi o ti me kwa koyi akodi when him says can was spend it but when him so was save okay
it is a more muntimi nye 6 months survival shield no immediately no say o ka say o na medema ya they can say faka nioma oboso me o sese obeto no atua o de eno be
ka sha se fa bi toto ho
emfa ho ne how much it is just make savings and expense. Number 6, increase income, not just discipline.
Increase income,
not just discipline.
Nese sika wunya no pebi ka ho eno mo fa na multiple streams of income no
ubetumi so untumi na say still adwuma no ne untumi manage all this in my can a kwan bia so no so we adwuma ba akokra make sure say you are moving from one income level to the other.
Michelle bank manager bi or say or sign a caterer.
Good.
Now we during the weekend.
Good.
And about so on event planner. Ono sinti ena weekend we adwuma ye tua naka but we we no so during the weekend say ko na sika menya free e be kakra bank adwuma na meja na makofocus on this business.
Exactly so. Into mo adwemra so because the intia say again a principle. We call Genesis. In the Garden of Eden no. Nyame de garden ma Adam no.
Yeah.
It was a lifeline for Adam. Inti na ye kwan ofaswa or de hwe ni nipadua ho na odidi ho na oye ni bibia. Inti that means it was a form of work.
Yeah,
inti the returns he got on it and
was
now God created 4 streams to water that garden.
Ain so nine subontain we nam ha mako na a garden no na nsuo no eye mo adwuma.
Inti se nyame ka se wonya adwuma ni dia. The person chere say first also unya bibia wo ye disika
bebro
na wo ye no so anya hwekra also unya enioma nan a etimi ebebo sa adwuma na wo ye no masika e ba wonsem na anya hwekra unya 4 minimum
minimum
nyansan mu no
no
so sika e ba wonsem no so unya wo person financial independence wo ye interested
yes
also unya utimi counting enioma nan a
disika bebro
utimi ka se bosome so menya we
menya we
anya nan a unya ready onka ho. Inti I will say you must increase income, not just discipline. 85
wo pesa wo show ho so wo manage usika yie but anya no eno eye say sika ba won ma wo pesa be ko basabasa wutimi trace ba bia usika ko nyina eno ene momade ba ko so se ehia pa ne say sika na ba won sem da pa akwanya bia wo be say nya bia ka ho na anya bia ta say wontimi kura
so count 4
ese se wunya obi se nkurabata ntokuro anase e channel and 9
yes and yes you survive
I disika be bro
found cost cutting be
ntisa wontimi nyina anya bia bosumi so ameji we free ha me mobile money kakra free ha ba ntadi meto amenya bi me di dwan so nti be and 9 wunya sadia
unya mienu unya miensa unya anything less than 4 God can help because God see get a minimum of 4 enti again more again mra won so senti bosome so apart from we no dien biem na me ye dis
ka be me na se busan ho se de me ye ene de me nye bibi foforo bi wo ho me ya ebetimi dis ka bre me ana transe na dwene ho
na sa neoma no enye ni nyina na wo se wo sorry se nipa ekọ adwuma koye ma ne dis ka bre wo
to bia betimi ahye
enti already wo ye adwuma wanya bibi ba ko eno eje time eje skills ni ade for ebia between 8 to 5 ana bibi Bibi for one ma betumi aya eno no enhia say obe sorry whilst awoye 8 to 5 no wo ye bibi eno no enjoy time you don't need to be there but eno so this ikabe start e bia wontimi nya phone nyina sese a but start o bosume so a happen na menye sika ene me dey na metimi afa ba ka ho
okay
try na hwa na ba ka ho try and some of them mpo no eye wa sika kura wo no ene timi edane ne ho be se 9 ma sika foforo ba wo enti no ya for another day but the point is you have to increase income and not just discipline.
Okay,
then about number 7 they say invest early, use time to your advantage.
Invest early. Hey, use time. Now yeah, in the 40s, ni 50s, na fe. Yeah, say kwa de me 20 years. Mama many. And a 22-year-old girl, 22-year-old boy, man, yes, come bank. Yeah, mama me kwaji lo, mama many. Eti bidu to na ji senka when you be 40 years ho kono. Na ho na wa chance at 40. I feel na be mu ani abre, but in your early 20s ne de, ene dibia kama. We say yen chance yentem. Unye
serious. Ka nipa na wo wadwen te sa, unye serious. Statistics be.
Okay, yeah.
Obi a Ghana has a CIT. Se me fa nipa 100 bia. Nipa 100 bia oye adwuma o Ghana no. Emu mienu pe enas wo di sister. Wanya adwuma obetimi keep their own lifestyle without having to step down or depend on a third person.
Debbie asemodi impacho.
Okay.
What's Ghana ye wa?
Sesia me no ka.
Sesia ye kan hwehwe mu bia ba. Ye fa nipa politicians
MPs ka ho. Managing directors ka ho. CEOs ka ho. Se fa 100 bia omudru sister. Their pension data no omudru sister.
Omudru sister yes.
Two pen financial independent.
Emus 2 pe.
Yes.
Ye 100.
Yes.
Including politicians.
Yes, please.
CEOs.
Yes.
Onyenye 60 years.
Yes.
Ye Ghana for nipa oha. Omanye 60 years.
Yes.
Emu mienu pe. And ono ade ne ho obetimi ahwe no.
Yes. On depending on obia.
On na obia.
Emu be say 73% no just wo ye adwuma ansa na sika ba on sema ma wadidi.
Wow.
One hour can de. Apart from so be ye adwuma na just wo ma
ebe show wo
contribution esan be kan adwuma ye no. Enti se one starting term time a wode betimi aboaboa ho no esua. Now se wo start now person wunya 1 million Ghana cedis. TNO 1 million Ghana cedis by the time we this is. You see what they saying? Babo unfie 2-3. What he saying?
Me fa say e bia wuche me wo bia 25 years.
Till 25 free system Ebeka saying.
Ebeka 35
years na aka no. Senka what the 20 years now start up to sister. Now person unya 1 million. We hear 44 cedis every month in an investment. That is paying 18% an annum.
Ansana
44 cedis over 20 years. Obi a tell me 20 years. Now person unya otimi hit a millionaire status.
Let's say unya 60 years no. Now over 1 million.
On obey part of maybe a 2% na make.
No kana.
I was say from 20 years obetimi invest for 20 years. Obetimi invest for 20 years. Anya shekra obetimi from 20 obetimi invest akopem so obedi system no. Or the 44 cedis busumi bia to. Obetimi 1 million. Say what the 25 sikana also sesano ko 89 cedis.
89.
Say what the 30 years also sesano ko 180. So what the 35 also sesano ko 368. So what the 40 years also sesano ko 763 a month. And the point I'm making is so what starting term the smaller the amount it is for you to invest in your level on time.
When your 60 years now was 1 million.
No Emma me sister by me to kwan me book flight anytime. Me sister by me buy a wedding me third dine 2-bedroom man as a birthday gift. Me sister by me twen say me nana no ne ade me hwe omo ansa na boso ya pebi. Me sister but say draw ono say me to e bia menya pressure na bibi na o say me to na me no ma. Metimi ato abra me ntwen so bi mfamre me ansa. Me this sister but metimi nante koba. Me this sister but metimi didi e me pe. Me this sister and that is the point I make. He said sir, utimi di 90 easily.
Yeah.
Now
because who told? But 60 years
think about anybody.
Obi okra 60 years afa na ne ba a teenager.
Can you imagine?
Skansu ni ho
because abrantia wasi so also unyini ye no. Where the 35. Say wo person hu se wusu ana unsa. Where the 35. What the 36, what the 37. Maybe sounds a CS or 30 or 300,000 who 300,000 at 30. Who need 300,000 na 30,000 so who need 30,000 so da oh say dwene na unsa be serious as I can be serious
who 35 years
yes
now we need 30,000 da hwa and kwa minimum mpo
oh me say 300,000 now they make kan what team to me 30,000 me say 300 because 300,000 oh 40 what you try pictures I bet post to 40 years the goodness of the Lord whatever oh 400,000 only 400,000
na 40,000
so and so what did I say sit down and who say unsa into the American say invest early
Shansien tem fasiket shansie fasikasi entem shansie na fasikasi entem men chen nyiri nwie
bi
nkase na sika ba me nsam panyo
bi hu hia enti say bia me were 20 me were 30 this is the time to invest enti a hia ne say investment no a time
bre
investment den you thought that investment it me cost you thought it me ba for me that also to me depend on the obey but say we investment for minimum we obey say 20 years we obey say 25 years
yeah what time
15 years and found this kana or the betu no remember example there are companies be on more I don't want to mention their names but they be almost shares and you'll be an also to shares but yes. They are example
yes
the share no be all started and na share ba could be about 3 cedis and then make us say first after best 7 years shares be more than 50 cedis per share
wow
internet 3 cedis na 7 years for a go
yeah
thought maybe 1,000 there's a best 3,000 and never could be more than 50 cedis you can imagine
yeah yes
and tinam say
Shansien tem Shansien tem fasikasi
investment e betimi kran buy a queer e betimi aye say wodi sika koto bibi e betimi bibi a wodi sie se na ebe ye adwuma for some time we be do no e bi kra me kai say be say 15 years ago and I'm a worry na ye wedding na chi no and I'm a true book me name ye true book
yeah
na a true book no ye be wedding no ye exchange of vows ni ade no and a launchy book no
okay
book no na don't stop here finish
okay
nti ye be share chi na me je phone microphone na me ka say your book be a solution to obi a washi bibia ase a onwie
okay
because you starting your bibia yenwie
yes
nti don't stop here and it shares principles of how to finish whatever you
start bibia be chance wo be wie
nti we no ye nton a gift you print over 1,000
okay
take one copy and give us a gift of 30 cedis or more in 2011
wow
enipa na good am be more than 1,000 oh mama 2 oh mama 3 oh mama 4 oh mama 5 sa ye boaboa no ye ye ma mo solution anyway but sika ne buy ensem no say awarefo no
yeah
my wife the architect
okay
hono man ye de eto asase ne ye see dan 2 bedroom self contained be se miensa say sika no
yeah
ene ye de ma rent ene ye kope be bitnae
wow
ene ye je say sika no a free rent no mu ba no na ye boaboa no de kosi edan a be se be 3 years na ye be tenem say awarefo. What am I saying?
Investment investment no.
So
Ushasien tema ma ho he how
pepe enti wutimi de ye de also de bia na wan nya ne sa na wotwen a life e ko na ne ye more complicated
yeah ne mu ye den first na cement ye 10 cedis ya ene ba bia dru da bia ne ma koso
enti na meye oh enye hwe se ultimate can now so person should be biasia. The best time was the AKAN twem.
Yeah.
But the next best time you said should be biasi. Because you have even this year you have there say
and April
June, July,
yes.
August, more than 6 months.
Yes.
I'll bet me should be biasi. Invest early. Obia or financial independent biano. Usually so missing pa. Your children's children usually so missing pa. Onware young guy onware but we 30 and above but obeware meboa
yes
obewo enti onye mane humpa oyesie amane ba onya nware ngo no say between now akom so obeware afa ne ira benye mbosome nkunu na ne na bewo na akola nya 1 2 3 4 na akola ne be di 18 no or be say 50 years as or the 50 cedis store by the time akola ne be di 18 years no na 50 no ya could do be 500,000 enti when you start early thinking like that and the other two one yeketua minimum benefit ne so eye bebre 8 as your income rise
we income okosoro no
make sure your lifestyle doesn't rise to meet it.
Say, me fan say now 1,000 cedis. Na say nyame adon ye ma 2,000. say na wo didi obusu me na wo spend 500 gina 500 ho no a
yes
emfa bi meka ho
it shouldn't be the immediate thing you do when your income rises
usika na wunya ne kosoro
your lifestyle must be the last thing that rises to meet it
eno de ni kwansa sesa sese kura na de na sesa
e was said the wuyi free ko sie no edo so e chen
de odi ko sie no edo so e sen de wo bedie
your friend wedge theory.
Wow.
And everyone said last year now we did 1,000. This year maybe I did 10,000. 10,000 when you am bubu da crash over 10,000 na ba. E buy no anya fi na ba kai say na me kra mini flash screen. Nessa ba na fi na ba kai o kra oh na ti say Samsung new one be ba me ko say.
And I see the latest jeans be ba.
Ka man ka won dwene ho.
Ka wa dwene ma so.
Nti aba no de e say sesan your lifestyle immediately. Lifestyle can change later. But the other sign do a year free so that 6 months now 12 months will be castle because now you can bring in more money to reduce the time it will take to change that time. The 9th thing they say, protect what you build. Protect what you build. Isikasemuno. 1, health. 2, lifestyle.
Say they will see show who did the
asset diversification.
Japadi and the one baby.
So won't mean yes, animal way. Sika do about some said you can protect it.
Until Sika a bone some by.
You must protect it and they decline your health. No ma udie send your show abrabo send your beya yare ni ade ensign.
But when him say your crow has a grofonia sikana or can say and maybe a pizza.
Into was
fried rice.
But to crow sikana to. Inti sikana ba ni mu no wabo tokro oto inti sikana ba mo no na wo san se na kotia inti wadra onom bosu bi azisi ana ne bo kra e gisikana ko inti protect it and you have guys or say me kra me wichi bom ana say me we ana me num we ana afi na onom guinness akese ne insane
afi na nadwubia opie
akoshia onam for mo party ne be careful. And that is how you protect it with your lifestyle, with your health, and then with your asset diversification. The 10th thing, last thing, I also and they say review yourself and your finances monthly.
Bosumi biya tenase.
Yes.
Ne pense wusika semu ene wankasa wabrabo.
And then reset annually.
Ne shese na afibia anso no. Sign that dan mu kakra.
Specific decisions across the whole year.
Okay.
Into monthly do be review no say hey we are may say but at the end of the whole year no say retreat to set 1 hour bio wa bompire wa read whatever you want to do every year.
No.
A dear any one singular thing a fee ye be rough for me.
Mobile anasa me de ka ho a ebe boa me. Me be say me add value bi ana. Me be say me bi another business bi ana. Eti wo be assessment say abraba ye ntena sen nyedwene ho ne de. Ehu
a very dangerous thing I yesu ye na nwa no. Say is there any man going to work or any man deciding to build
I want to see on say
because it doesn't happen like that.
I say sorry I say you need time for reflection.
No.
Ati for nkomo na edo besa de na ba na me amene emenya na ache but we may repeat my program we repeat my
I
for chat to my
me summarize it. Life is in phases.
Abrabo no e bibia wo ne bre
na men are in sizes.
But pause replay
life it's in phases.
Life is in phases
but men are in sizes.
Yes. And no parties
into life no I was saying who the phases of your life.
I say who baby what drew.
Yes. In the first life no we start kakra.
Yeah.
Na what be drew baby until we start kakra we say how training and there we struggle to make it. O start we be do baby no say hey as sika ba on sem sharp e be do baby na fe ni nyina e san wind down wa pom ne oni pedua na enti hunu say life is in phases. Say na be ya in every phase no obia ne baby ogina men are in sizes. Obi ono ma baby e de na sha ase no e bi kra ni so ye adwuma na nso e ma ni sika boso bia hunu the size awo fi awo free mu men are in sizes enti kwadwo men san ba adwuma e nyina na ye start here national service but ono oba no na oda Range Rover mu na ye start men are in sizes
e bi opa me from me ho nkobo no
papa ye bi nti na na start free baby wa free
yes
ana bibi wa busu nti na start free baby free but wonye the same enti know your size
mu said ye
and know the face you are baby ojana
and baby
so that you will be able to manage yourself properly.
Na said ye can say tell bi kwa wo share adwuma se ya wonim say enye nne e na betimi ato bibia ma wo ho because face na wo mu no e ye face say we invest
right
face na wo mu no nye face ya enka ye wo yo bia wakoma ye so charge but wontimi nche ne sabre
the face
because face no but sabre ye bre say me invest as it demand certain sacrifices
right.
but e bre bi beso
yes
a face before fro bi baba afa de matoto me niam ye say now metimi akasa mpa metimi atom be favorite dress as it's life is in faces but time say we invest no say wo de ton atade sha
wo be mistake. But
time say we invest no
what the code did we no ma obenyam but usually the emma nipa hu no and say otimi hu say yes they are in phases but okohe the men the people the community
or compare
if you say they are in sizes into already obi ye no they are no determine the also no so ye and I say me ni nya na ko university enzo so take care mo loan eh ana me so me ntimi nko
no so ko loan bi
remember the face you are and remember that we are in sizes into so who say no me ya ma makin no wo de be ya adwuma na me born the tofa me say 90% 10% no the American say enyame dia ugidi o njini o e kwa be fa so ade be kono de enyama but 10% enyame dia so udi count 90% no ho a 99 so emfa ho ne de
etifanya dia ma no na de handle 90
no 50 no and mature the also the must and the must space no no the other because also send the wood dinner a bachelor the also spending the initial spending and on a must no and the case is and a 13 year nice to have and only men are in life is in faces
no
I thought that yes our brain also live it this way the next time there will be a time with me at twice as so easily gone there will be a time with me at Tisika to check there will be a time with me at business class there will be a time you don't need to go to work every day there will be a time adwuma no ye ne keke nyese you have to there will be a timer you don't need to work 8 to 5 you have time freedom yes enti sa nice to have no delay the gratification today and use it for what is important
if you okra nice to have no betimi atiso de bia beka savings no ho
send ye be ya 10% no you will save and invest and then 10 things you can so to me the adwuma ebeboa enti this is the journey to financial independence if you are interested jump onto the queue.
What is that? Can say if you're interested, I'm Makai Bishop or Yedepo. I will say, are you interested?
It's up to you. Yes.
Or say we are covenant children. Yes. But are you interested?
It's up to you.
If you are interested, then little Banu Akan in 1983. Me shasi no na danke to ebi. Ona na me office. Ona na me say ba man pre me ho.
Yes, faces.
But ene me office kura mintimi but ye faces. But so if at that time me can say me de me ma e school mintimi ntua enka nanka me nyina ha it said that we can life is in faces and men are in sizes it men fa ho enkototo obi nanka sa asemasi anya kan timi ko o waje loan timi so me kwa kwaji loan ai wa yese timi so me kwa obi ane ne stage of life our work
into the AKAN a general but a specific to face our and a specific to size so that unim say media the working and I'm say me afen na me do hentin say na me
afen me bi ko akada wo so it say we eliminate
can first into look at the face and then know what you have to do maybe kwa me 90-day financial freedom roadmap for me interested 90 days between 90 days who say yes sorry and 40 days 40 days no on my miracles one way you know where you know I know I 40 days no me mom 30 Anna
no so also my
90 me mom 90 but 90 no your 1 day to 30 days any 31 to 60 and 61 to
watch it
me mom 30 of the 40 30 in the 90 the other 60 days no
ebeba
but eno be for omo ye
interest omo manage ho omo pe ese omo di ye mo de be ma na mpacha kwan be na ebefa so ebenya saa 90 days
also ye two things
so ye na ma
one e wo se utimi ma ye hu say what set it up and you may kind meaning kwamba so mba interact with you
I will do that the number betu ja
otimi yes ade ni nyina no show so why yes ane ni nyina wi a ye be ma no a book book bi wa ye fe no good money habits in bad economic times good money habits
but your books in my bin ton wa ha wona
etie for me so
in bad
economic times
books no momra ha na mo metobi na kokenkan.
So we are interested.
We are interested.
You have a copy for just 100 CDs.
Okay.
But make me jama. Mama decide what you want to do. Then lastly, no, come YouTube page.
Okay.
Next subscribe. So to me, as I am in some way, major 90-day plan. No. Pay the amount. Then you decide how you give it out to the people.
Wow.
But you should do these things you have spoken.
Okay. Eti say nipa now interested with that 90-day plan na. Onko YouTube page.
Yes.
But your YouTube say Richmond Kwame Frimpong.
It's a very simple.
And but your YouTube page ni dey very simple. Kra me so ko hosisi a YouTube page no ko hosisi a wo do YouTube page wono a Richmond Kwame Frimpong. Simple. Bo sesi a Richmond Kwame Frimpong wo kwa videos o de gu ho no na no me kwa mi kotie wo mu ana me da ho ana me tietie bia na wo kasa wo various platforms viewers say Ghana had the media houses no say all the giant media houses wakasa wo nti sometimes me kotie interview na ono omo ye na me so me sua na me di bi kan enti ko YouTube page no Richmond Kwame Frimpong wo ko ho a be me hu se mo frɛ me be ma tie for kwan ma mo ba me say ye wo few we be 12 minutes bi na time no waso eti lines na me de be ye adwuma no 0260196064 0260196064 and 0260196065 0260196065 na de usua ye no nso na wo de abamanya obi ewo ahoma no so hello patro jina so ma me ba jina so ma me sesia na me oje de yakọ but brem me ha me patro ye frɛ wo sɛn Isaac who kasa free East Legon no ho ene watie owura Richmond Kwame Frimpong e de na wusua ye
make assessment on your access to
me ba cho question ni say wo kan de what de wusua ye okay
early investment early
investment okay
let me get on there for so obi wey 20 years na say every day go to 2000 anyan dem
so obi e wo 20 years
every month be onye 2000
every month be onye 2000 onye ne dey ho Mate wo de ye be yi wano nti memfa de obi gina so dada nti me da se hello
good morning
memfa numbers ni to 0260196064 and 0260196065 0260196064 and 0260196065 odo fa me mo akwa babiem
mejo so anti akosia
yo ye di sika ho nkomo
but your friend just one day we can say no ngwa
yo nungwa mami ntie o
but your nyankopon hira mo program na dey my because anti akosia me ni ade ho pa tena ma no ye check ade tena o toli opinion eba rere mo no e ma ye ti ase better nyankopon hira o pa
amen
ade ba ko so amazing and say e was there yet to review ourselves in our finances every month biano and what yet to me a review the car you say any money to me review but na me be say me yem sandwich juma it ya yen sandwich juma no yet to me nyaska box ta it say na monthly phone ya be obeko juma o tabeka 100 200 be any way o buy no na o be spend and no na de chi awasa ko biom it me better you to me for then ya meet me at because this no man and yakopon don meet me see guy me stable ya meet me see guy but better you ya you juma you kitan sa do juma no
okay
then the little one we have you did to me am manage that because in time juma for no you need kapa but because of you need standing keten no you no ball
yes
if you no no na ye san cosmeni na de chia ya samba na ya be na ya cosmeni oni nya ofio na ya samba na ya be try ABCD we ti bato na ye tuyefu
mate
na de ya ikitansa no eduma ye betimi etumi stable bibi Now you to me review your home.
Mate, your question. I say, Matthias, oh, shall so pa, Memfa, dear Waba, hello.
Hello.
Maybe I mean your Ben Messiani. Yo, Nanaya, young Cobonito near time, Nencha Naso.
You really made us smile. Never said, Nibita, honorable say. You would be more your work and Zuma. I hear Zuma, but you need a Zuma, I can't hear this near boy, I may a Zuma, a course. And Yamayan to me, and yes, yeah, to just service another year to time. You so a
Mobetime mo amoyensa no adwuma no de mo problem papa enti wudi mo problem papa mo amonsa no say wa ma wani anam say da bia wo ba sika ba wo ba ene 200 ene 300 enti wudum say de e chia obesanya plumber ne afro no abaye carpenter mason enti mo ko woton ade say wan hwe yi a enti de e beka ho asem memfa de otoso hele memfa mienu bi na fe ye ansa mo me ba cho e fa wo say
Antiago, good morning. Uniana near Suppleman.
Ayo, Suppleman.
No, some for Yaba.
Yaba. Maminti you.
Antiago, I mean, sir.
Amen.
And say, my papa last week, me can say, Yankopon, on Shirano. The Bio would be now. If you know we are what start here. The Americana was selling at Dano when Mr. Macadium. In can group member to Timothy State. But what my drink air by your also. Because the last week, me be a kid there. My other for almost 6 years.
Make hyper.
Conquer the medicine of again. Now, to see your cancer, this a and mobile here. And say, bad 3-4 months, and I'm quite last almost 12,000. Am I right? If you can count. Because I'm cowboy, but you feel quite useful because maybe I'm a more. And see, young plan be and in one city beyond to hope, and then I could hear me say, Minianum, Moma Yin Sidia, your papa came, Yan Sumwaba. Yeah, a bad boy, I can't be here.
Yamisha pa. Oh. What's they say? Why you are a copy of Crassi? Memphis, you chat to Hele. Oh, Kafra. Or say, why Yare? Na yemfant oni bibi da wonti na wo kota duro kroko ba obusia yemfa de otwato okay hello good morning me patron ye feel say
patron ye feel Sarah me ka se ka so ba
yo Sarah maminti o
yada nya papa ka nya mention o anopening church or the mai because yeah they are saying nya dream say Sika Yano, Yana, Yeti. Oh, in the name of Sana, Yen Tanasi, Yen Church. Sankayanga say Tanasana, Yen Church, I be who sky any near Spanish for their Yano. It do a white be a fans of walkway, Juma, a baby, I will have 100 cities. But what be up 100 cities, then I have a 500 walk of Pussian. You know, I say, yes, you see, yes, spending your sika, and your neoma. The mention ever for fine. Now, I'm a fan of my baby program waiting, and it's your and I'll be a mention. May I? Oh, I'm Michelle.
Medasipa, now, Miss Maria course, but obedience, so me fano. La, with the last one. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, me patron, you're frozen.
That's a very idea. Yamin Shani Papa.
It does.
My YouTube said in the way, up in the hospital. My mom, everyone say, let me someone that I keep trying to do my and get right.
Oh, when you have been to Monkey, but I catch you.
I Papa, I do everything. It is better make a lump to use nothing. It's not me. If I won't talk on only for the be a Papa, I don't think it would be able to do. But you do not do it here, it's really your age. I want to cut out of it. You think I know, there's only now na ba chino
medase na mawie me producer si memfa we hello yes me juice o
ya ni shira mo pop ya we say me no pen say and can institution they get on the union or why say no cost our company na e cut and take care e get me no do wa ye juma be juma pa what back pension abra bo mu e ya go kro
au
nje say e yen tire bi bo ni me bi ma say be o wa ko ma talk wo no mo so sia e say me ka say me di system e je me ti wo ni da so bi ni so
oh and it so we say sika ba unsam nko ade a obetimi aye wo chi brodo sika ba unsam nko ade a mami okan wo sika ba unsam nko wo se what the 50 ba sika ba unsam nko ade a brodo na wo chi no obetimi aye bibi
oh dinenye chire bi nipa mo chomo sekwan di na mo ti ko nyuma nyuma na nya ayi occasion di na tete
yen chire yen su ya da sepa mate mebre na so nti obanyi we de etiefo no jejina so but me time no me say eno aso nti na ye de sompa bae no say ye pese because me hu say opanyi frimpon me encounter a lot of people me hu say otimi kasante akosia na minnimu a nti sande na times it means say the Bible has a lack of knowledge my people it adenti na me use the station no fanye sa na obi twam kra no wote anye bia bibi beto na so because obi te ante kosia me tie won tema nka manya aware me tie won tema nka me di misika to ho me tie won ti sante ne de sompa aba say ye bema wonimde eti anye se wotie radio keke from morning to evening all our programs nya ya lining it up say either spiritually you be empowered mentally you be empowered emotionally physically say every side financially eti ye damosen so say mwaji yatum na mutie efise no ana yepe na obitimi kase mitie mabrabo asesan eno ne yepe nti obani omo frɛ no omo ne titiri omo aye omo nsan no adwuma na ene 100 cities 200 cities no omo so omo de omo hia mmoa etiboa omo
so obi a oye wa adwuma no sika ne ba onsem unnim frequency no enti sika be ba onsem bia de kan no sa 50 30 10 sika ne ba onsem no apply.
Okay.
And change a bosome by swansa.
Okay.
And it's 100 cities in a buy. Anya she kura no se me did 10 cities.
A two baby.
Na and then no anya she kura no or send me 50 cities. To a jumano who tools be say two no ba cook break it aqua. Met me a coisi free sadi in the eye. And I'm material and I'm here. 100 cities in a buy now. A move 50 dear. May the call jumano who has some coca. A move 30 dear. ABM be person me be 30 and idia may every 30 no. Not 10 idia. And no, it said dear I mean from the point I'm making is say 50 30 10 no mo amoye mo nsa no mo apply as and when any money comes into your hand.
It is 100 cities na beba won a day would you 10 cities na to na 90 cities na aka no chemu miensa na eyi bia 50 cities na fa 50 cities no eye etwetwa o men ni nyina men ka se kina bi beba na fa 20 cities bi ana 10 cities bi eto ba bi ye ne sa men twen ade chinso na de 10 cities ato
ya bia se 5 na beba
one city tabito
ntisane bi ama ho nkyero ebi ba so wunya bebre disie na be ya ka say build survival shield build one
na wo peja ko
yes ane mana mabo ena no bi ebisa say tools or the adwuma for creatives se wo ye enoma na ekan na 50 no o se timi ko adwuma no emu 50 no o se enoma a wo spend wo adwuma no ho obi adwuma so onye bibia ama
adwuma no de atia na tie ne machine se kra won timi ntofo foro asemasa
enti bibisi a no ye adwuma no na wo san de ahyemu wo ye obi a wo nyansa no adwuma wo personal development musika ne ba yi sika ne bitu wo se me dey sharpen my skills in this area uni obi ono so de ne nsa no adwuma ye pe enti yibisi ono mo a wo de be kɔ adwuma no ho moa na debt obi say see amenya adwuma menya hwe me yare debt no say me depend
okay we see what regret pa wan save vuska nti say wo yare nti bosia no di koto aduru nti oda wase wa bie nani
sankrofo chewska se sa nipa no se wo yare ntini ade wo nya sika bibia ma wo se na sankrofo timi ma oska ana sika bia ba wo nsem you can use the trump card of spiritual abundance sa trump card no ma wani nko de wo de manya me ho nyame betimi akanse o debt no wa create another source of income
betimi humobo
into wo sa nipa no also prioritize sika e ba wo nsem no de ko nyame nchen yes
ya kan de we de aka gise nyame no a etra bi abrabo ne de utimi kodru level bi na say gise o kasa lord mercy
yes
gise mercy bi kasa ma o enti sadia of yes beboa obanyi Richmond Kwame Frimpong financial advisory consultant enne sompa meni matiefo ne adwumayefo ye dase ya etie abrante a wo sumi ne ho apo say ono otim say wa ye mistakes nanso so ye young ntiafo okura fe na abeware eti ye bedase ene wa mayenim die
books too for turning elder
ye dase ye me ba cho books no de na de be ma me aton bi wo sompa ba cho ne books no ye ton bi wo ha de na de be ma me aton
10 copies of Good Money Habits.
Okay, Good Money Habit. And pacho brane be tobi wa ha. A good money habit. Nese sikaba wo nsemu a kwa esu ne ban a obeda na die.
Right.
Ai be ma sika no ho aba mfaso. Nti me sro bo modin a say obeba sompa ye wo Watermelon Street dome bra ne be tobi. O me de beja receptions no. Bra ne be tobi na efa ye adwuma. Ye client service line no. Momfama me na memfa ntudwa 053 eno so betimi afre na ye betimi kwa de ama moto no de abro eno ansa obetua transport no obetimi atua you don't have to come here ye wo your client service line e di adwuma ebi mo kra no mutua ska kro mutua through you don't even have to mutimi send the announcement any ade nyina but you don't have to come to the office it's your line no 053 188 6216 053 where sompa akra your number 053 188 6216 053 188 6216 na onso wa banana ya be enti ye beda mu nyina se mo join ye live on Facebook mo de messages ahodo ba nyame nhira mo join me live e wo TikTok nso me da mo se sompa rhapsody wo chanya me ya demo a ye be san so ahia enne ya ma osika mu nemdie e kwa befa so ade ho fa ye adwuma if you say don't be the hearer of the word but be the doer of the word what you memfa nkodi nkomo tuanamo ne ya na menka se wo chena ana bosome so ene ya apply it now wo twentwen so ana wure kura ye fi ena se senso eda ho eti ko ho wo kwa ye Facebook page na da ho ye YouTube page na da ho san ko tie replay na eti ye client service line no 053 188 6216 053 188 6216 na